What's up, YouTube? It's EricALionsFan. Thanks for clicking on this video. As you can probably hear, guys, I'm grilling some burgers on my George Foreman. It's probably contaminating the video here a little bit. But that's all right. We're going to go ahead and do a beer review today. This one is out of Dark Horse Brewing. These guys are out of Marshall, Michigan. That's about an hour and a half away from where I live. This one is called their Kamikaze Kaleidoscope. This beer comes in at 5.5% alcohol by volume. I don't see a bottled on or a canned on date on this beer, although I haven't really looked at it that hard yet. It's a wit ale brewed with lemon peels and orange peels. So about a 5.5%er, guys. I got Beer Advocate and Rate Beer up here on my computer. Beer Advocate gives us an 80. The bros have not reviewed it yet. Rate Beer's not kind, guys. They give it a 36 overall, but they give it a 43 in the style. So a little bit less than half the people. How I kind of look at it is a lot of people didn't like it. That's just that's their prerogative. A couple of people that have the YouTubers that have done this beer for 1 year out, guys. I always go back 1 year in my videos. James from Mostly Michigan Beer Reviews. He's one of my subscribers. I kind of like his videos, guys. He's right from around Michigan. I don't necessarily know where. We may have conversated about it. I just don't know where. He gave it a 2.5 out of 5. And William Geist, he said it was okay. He said he wouldn't really recommend it. Although I think it was his first try of the beer. I don't know how it is now. What did it have on here for his review? It was only 3 months ago for his review. So if you talk to him about it now, he might have the same same things to say about the beer. So guys, that's all I got. Like I said, they're out of Marshall. Marshall's only an hour and a half out. Let's go ahead and crack this top and see what we got. I've spent out of the refrigerator for a little bit. I had to get one of my lights out. I seem to be blowing. Not blowing. I seem to be... the lights seem to go out here quite a bit, guys. So let's go ahead and give it an aggressive pour, guys, and see what we got. See if we can generate some head here. That's what she said, right? All right, guys. All right, guys, presentation and the lights here is a white head, white foamy head, small, medium, large bubbles, small to medium on the side. About a 2.5, almost 3 finger head pour, about 2 3/4. Guys, as you can see, I can see right through it, guys. It's not, I wouldn't necessarily to the macro lager style, but it's kind of hazy a little bit. I see a couple of bubble streams coming up. Guys, I would probably put it as a light American lager style, but a little bit more hazy. That's how I would put it. All right, guys, let's get a nose on it. Let's see what we got. Getting that lemon peel that you can smell. Let me switch it back over here. There we go. I'm getting the lemons. Maybe I'm getting some spices here too. Maybe some cinnamon, at least on the nose. I'm not getting any orange on the nose. I'm not getting any alcohol presence here either. There we go. See if there's any gunk in here. Oh yeah, there's some gunk in here. I'm going to try and see if I can get some of that stuff into the glass here. Is that really? Oh yeah, now I see a bunch of chunks in here, guys. And there was some. I don't know if you can pick it up here on this camera or not, but I see a lot of floaty chunks in here now. It clouded it up quite a bit now. I want to pour it back in here and get some of that sediment out because there is some sediment left in here. But I don't know if it's going to be enough to make a difference or not. See if there's a little bit in here I can get out. Let's try this, guys. I'm going to try and pour some of it back in here. There we go. See if I can break up some of that sediment in there. Sorry, guys. We're almost going on 5 minutes yet and I haven't even drank the beer yet. There we go. Oh, yeah. Wow. Look at that. I don't know if you guys like sediment in your beer, guys, but now it's like real cloudy. It's obviously an unfiltered beer. I can see the big cloud starting to go down in here in the glass. I don't know if you can pick it up here on the... Oh, yeah. I can see right here that cloudiness right there. That's the last part I got in here. I think I got most of it out. But anyway, guys. Yeah, I'm getting the lemon. I'm getting some oranges now that I got the rest of the gunk out. I'm getting some spices as well. Excuse me. Not getting much else than that, guys. I'm going to try and see here on if Rate Beer or Beer Advocate have an IBU. Only 14 reviews thus far with this beer on Beer Advocate, and 41 with Rate Beer. Rate Beer says they have it at 18. I think that's what it says. Oh, excuse me, 16. But I'm going to try to go to the Dark Horse's website. I'm sorry, guys. I just got home. The Michigan game's about an hour away from starting. I'm trying to get through this beer review here real quick. It's dark. Hey, guys, I'm at the Dark Horse Brewing sites. The Dark Horse's Brewery website, excuse me. I'll read off the commercial description here. It says, the Kamikaze Kaleidoscope appears hazy straw in color with a bright white head, thanks to the healthy amount of wheat with this friendly summer whip, making it a very approachable sweet wheat, and a citrus aromas come to the scene. Next, with a slight hint of wheat yeast that makes this such a unique and drinkable beer. Suitable flavors of orange and lemon lace nicely with the big wheat mouthfeel and a slight tartness thanks to the wheat yeast used in this beer. Finishing dry and clean, this beer will definitely be on your list of summer beers to crush from now on. And it says on the website, it says 5%. On this label, it says 5.5. So, oh, no, it doesn't. It says 5%. I apologize, guys. I could have swore that said 5.5%. The availability is from between May and August. I got this beer almost to the end of the year, guys. And the packages, I don't think you guys really care here on the packages. But I don't see any dating on this, so this is going to get dinged for no date on their bottles. I don't know why Dark Horse doesn't date stamp their beers. That's kind of big, especially with Dark Horse being able to distribute, guys. And you know my spiel. If you're big enough to distribute, you're big enough to put at least a bottle or a can on date or an enjoy by date at the very, very least. But, guys, it's good. That's kind of going to get a big ding for me on this. So, without any further ado, guys, let's go and throw this down the gullet. Let's see what we got. Bottoms up, guys. Cheers. Getting big lemons. Lemons are predominant on the taste. I'm getting that wheat beer. A good beer to start off the day, I will say that. It is a summer beer. It makes me think of summer when I'm drinking this. I'm tasting the wheat, the weedy bread notes, probably coming from the wheat and the wit. There's some oranges in here. Mouthfeel, guys, to me, mouthfeel is on the medium side, light medium, but more towards the medium side. Starting to get there. The finish is dry. I will say that it's dry. Trying to think of what else is going on with this beer. I like it, guys. I'm going to admit, I like it. I think it's a good summertime beer. It'd be great if it was a hot day outside, 80, 85, 90 degree day in Michigan here. But it's right now I don't even think it's to the freezing point. I could be wrong. On the 30th of December, almost to New Year's Eve. Guys, I think it's a winner from Dark Horse, I'll admit. I know some people don't necessarily like this style of beer, but I think it's good. The lemon notes are going to be up front. They're not overpowering the beer or anything, it's not taking away from the wheat or the wit flavor of the beer. There is some orange peel in here that you can taste. I mean, but the lemon supersedes the orange. It's dry. I think it's a nice tasting beer, guys. I mean, it is what it is. It says what it's advertised to do. The only thing about this, guys, is there's no dating on the bottles. And that's kind of the big thing about Dark Horse that I wish they would get a dating machine in here. I know their brewery's big enough that they can get one of these machines in there. I don't know why they refuse not to do that. I haven't talked to the head brewer or any of the people at Dark Horse. Now, I've been to the brewery before, and I like what they've done at the brewery, guys. If you guys get a chance to go to Dark Horse in Marshall, I believe they're on the south side of Marshall. If you guys get a chance to go to the brewery, it's a nice brewery. I'm not going to bitch about it. I mean, I've been there before. It's really nice. I like their no stout about it. I like that one quite a bit. That's one of the best beers I've had from them so far. But guys, for rating on this beer, the big ding is the no bottled on or canned on date, or no date in general on the beer at all. I had to go to the website to get the IBUs. It is not, there is a little hoppiness, there is a little bit of a bite, but guys, I think 80's appropriate score for this. I'm going to give it an 80 as well, same as Rate Beer, the people at Rate Beer. If I had a date on there, might get my average score, maybe even a little bit higher, but it gets a pretty big ding because there's no date on the bottle. And that's kind of one of the things I wish Dark Horse would get into the habit of, is to start doing their date their beers. And if they do date their beers, put it in either blue or yellow ink. Don't use black. Please don't use black. Anyway, guys, what do you guys think of this beer? Have you had this beer before? Can you get this beer? What do you guys give it? Do you guys give it an A, B, C, D, or F? I give it a 80, a B-. I think that's pretty appropriate for the beer. If I had a dating on here, probably would get an 85, maybe even an 88 or 89, B+ range. But for what it is, it's just barely into the B category. So anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. Go ahead and put it down in the comments. Also do a like, subscribe as well. And as always, guys, if you've had too much to drink, please get a designated driver. You guys know my spiel, guys. Don't try to be a hero and try to say, I can drive drunk. I've done it for blah, blah, blah. Well, maybe you have, but guys, in this day and age, it's stupid to do, especially with the amount of people that are out here. You're going to get thrown in jail. You're going to get thrown in the cop car. Possible court fees, prison time, all that spiel. And guys, you're probably going to kill yourself. So you're going to be 6 feet under. And if you kid or kill somebody, you're going to be in the slammer for quite a while. Sorry, guys, I'm kind of tired a little bit. I'll admit, guys, I'm ready for the weekend to get here. I'm ready for the holidays to be over because my grandma's not doing well. I don't know if you guys seen that in one of my other videos. My grandma's not doing well. Just been kind of a down holiday this holiday season. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope to see you guys again soon. Go Blue! Deuces, guys.